Hi, hello, happy summer. It is a very happy summer. Today is Wednesday, May 29th. It's actually kind of late. It's kind of a weird time for me to start a summer vlog because it's like 7 o'clock in the evening. But I was feeling it, so here we are. So today is what I'm considering to be the second official day of summer. We had Memorial Day on Monday, so that one didn't count because I wouldn't have been in school regardless. So we had Tuesday was day 1, today is day 2. I am feeling so good. I talked a bit in the last video about like how, first of all, apologies for the summer ridiculousness of my hair and everything. But anyway, I talked a little bit in the last vlog about how I was really grateful that the school year went so well. And one thing I didn't think about is that I am going into summer already feeling really good. Like the last 2 years I went into summer and I was like dead, dying, couldn't get myself to do anything. Now we're only 2 days in, so I mean, there's that. But so far I have been like go, 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 doing all the stuff. I'm doing fun things too, but just in general, I have been already a lot more productive than normal. So that has been really exciting. Today especially, like I have already got a bunch of videos edited, not edited, well, they were already edited. I got a bunch of videos up and ready to go, approved. I got the children's church lesson for Sunday out. I went to a workout class. I cleaned the house. And then I just finished my presentation for the Teacher Seller Summit, which is like 58 slides long. It took 2 hours. And so that is now done. And so like, we're just rocking and rolling over here. And I really attribute it to the fact that this school year was just so much better. Like I'm not coming into the summer feeling like I need to recuperate, and that is amazing. So hopefully the same is to you. If not, and if you're where I was like the last 2 summers, I just want to give you permission to do whatever you need to, because the last 2 years I could not do anything. I could not keep to a schedule. I could not do anything. I was like, I'm so tired. And so I'm excited to not be in that position this year. So anyway, it's like 7 o'clock. I am still awaiting. My husband has not left yet. He had to go to a funeral this morning, so he got to work late, so he is still at work. So we shall see what time he comes home. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna go do yoga, and then we'll kind of see if he has texted me or not and determine from there. If he is not, I think I might work on some products. Is kind of what I'm feeling at the moment. Although it would be better of me to maybe like play piano or paint, but I think I would like to work on products, so I'm gonna do that. And he might leave and then I won't do that anyway. So this is the plan. I don't know what tomorrow holds. It really depends on really 2 things. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to the pool. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to film, and they're kind of related because I will probably, if I go to the pool, then I will wash my hair and then I will do my hair and then I will film. If I don't go to the pool, then I have to somehow make myself look presentable without washing. I mean, I could wash my hair anyway, but then I would just rather delay it a day. Anyway, so I don't know what tomorrow holds. At some point, we need to film some stuff. At some point, I need to do this presentation for the Teacher Seller Summit. At some point, I need to, you know, like get a lot of things done. So here we are. That's about all I got. I do have a plan. So a couple of things that will make your summer a little bit better. Number 1 is having an ideal week. I do have an ideal week, and this basically is just like a chart that tells me, hey, on this day, I would kind of like to do these things. Now, I don't have to listen to them, but having a plan, having an ideal week just gives me some sort of plan to go off of, so that then I can kind of arrange my week somehow and make sure I'm hitting the things that are important to me. And for me especially, why I wanted to do that was to help me strike a balance between work, because I do have a lot of work to do, and also relaxing, playing, that kind of stuff, because I want to make sure that I am doing those things, because it's really easy for me to get into like work. and I don't want to do that. So it's like basically a schedule of like, if it was a perfect week, what would it look like? And so in there, I put in like times that I'm working, times that I want to go to the pool, times that I am going to my workout class, times that I might go see, you know, my mom or my friends or my grandparents or whatever. And so it just kind of gives me a template essentially to work from. And then we go from there. I'm not following it to a T, especially this week because it's the first week, one. So things were a little bit different, like the house was a disaster and that took precedent. And then also things like Monday was Memorial Day. So I didn't do things especially like the way that I would like to on a normal week. So we shall see. So that's number one. Number two, your TV time. If you would like to enjoy your summer, turn the TV off. Y'all, I'm sure you have experience where you look up and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how 3 hours pass by. But that can happen really easily, or even not even necessarily that, but like I used to always watch TV like when I ate my lunch. And so it usually ended up being, you know, a 45-minute like time that I was eating lunch. And then sometimes you get to the end of 45 minutes, you're like, now I really want to know what happens. And then it turns into an hour and a half. And although that's fine if that's what you want to do, I just find that I have been much happier not doing that anymore. And so I still, like last year I did a challenge to myself to only watch TV if I was working on something else. So like if I was painting, if I was folding laundry, those, if you know, the kind of mindless TBT stuff, like that stuff's fine. This year I'm not doing like the challenge, but I'm kind of instituting that mostly. I might watch a few things, but for the most part I am just trying to stay off of it as much as possible. And especially during the day, like in the evenings, I still watch TV with husband, but it just helps the days feel longer and feel more rejuvenating, and make sure that I'm not wasting time watching TV when I wanted to do something else. If you want to watch TV, that's great. If you want to have like a movie time, great. But if you have other things you wanted to do, don't waste them watching TV. Now, my other things include things like going to the pool, taking my dogs for a walk, reading my books. Today, one of my things was I wanted to finish my book that I was reading. Was it important that I found out how Hercule Poirot, I don't even know, Mr. Hercule, found the murderer to Monsieur Renald? No. It was not important. Agatha Christie lived a long time ago when she wrote that. And so that was not an important thing that had to be done today, but it's something that I wanted to do, and so it's on my list, and so I did it. It was a very good book though, by the way. What was it called? Murder at, I don't know. Is it over there? No. Where did I put it? Now I feel like I need to tell you the correct thing. I should finish, I should know what it's called. Not The Murder Styles. That was the first book. I'm reading Agatha Christie novels. Murder on the Links is what it's called. So that one I just finished today. So all of that to say, enjoy your summer by doing the things you actually want to do and not things that you get sucked into doing. Although clearly I'm okay with you watching YouTube because you're here. So hopefully you're doing this while you're doing something super important. Which I'll find out. Anyway, that was a lot of talking. I'm gonna go do some yoga and kind of see how my night unfolds. I am so sore already from my workout class today. Like, you know it's bad when you're already sore day of. It's not even like the next day yet. But it's fine. So there we go. Yeah. That's the story. What are we having for dinner? We're gonna do lasagna, but with zucchini instead of noodles. And I found a recipe to do it in the air fryer, so we'll see how that goes. All right, yoga is done. Husband texted, and unfortunately he has a lot to do, which I just feel so bad, and I feel a little extra bad because I don't have to go to work for 2 months. But there's nothing I can do to help that. So he actually has like lunch stuff he's gonna eat for dinner at the office because he's gonna be there really late. So I'm gonna make myself some little pizzas with little tiny tortillas, and we're gonna chill for the rest of the night. So I'm not gonna work on products. I'm just gonna chill because that's a thing we have been working on. chilling. So here we are. If you haven't gathered, well, you probably have, because I've talked a lot about how my goal this year, well, my dual goals are what I call focus and balance. My whole theory is that if you are focused on things that are important and you are not wasting time, then you can be more balanced. And that includes things like not spending all day on the couch when I want to do yoga and walk the dogs and work on my business. And it also means not wasting time spending hours and hours and hours on things in the business that don't matter, but instead working on the things that do matter more. So all that to say, that has been my big thing this year, is trying to just really come up with like a balanced schedule and figure out how I can be better about just kind of, you know, having a good well-rounded life. This is the goal, and that applies during the summer too. So let me make these little tortilla pizzas and we're gonna go chill. I want to clarify something I just said about TV. So I'm not completely anti-TV, but it can kind of take over your life. So my wish for you is that you are intentional with what you do. So like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch one episode of Gilmore Girls. That's intentional. What's not intentional is immediately you wake up, you turn on the TV, it stays on the whole day, and you waste your whole life. So just, you know, be intentional about it and really think about what's best for you. So like for me, I usually watch TV in the evenings and that's fine. But I try not to watch it during the day so that way I can do other things instead. So I just want to clarify, because I was like about to go turn the TV on and then I was like, I just told everyone not to watch TV. So I want to make sure I was clear about, I mean, would it be better if I just didn't watch TV at all? Probably. But you know, we're here for better, not perfect. Because I'm about to watch Wish for the 3rd time. Have you seen this movie? Because if not, it is so stinking cute and you need to watch it. Oh my gracious. I feel like a whole new person. I didn't even like wash my hair, but I just like put a tiny bit of makeup on, brushed my hair and like threw on a headband and threw on a real top. I'm still wearing like shorts. I feel like a whole new person. I've got to figure out a solution to like what I'm gonna wear around the house, because I'm not gonna do makeup to sit around the house by myself. Like, that's ridiculous. But I have got to figure something out so that I feel like a human, at least like clothing wise, because this is not, it is not gonna cut it. I can tell you that. I did get a little bit ready because I am gonna film a couple of videos today, and so I just wanted to look, you know, not like a complete bum. So I only look like half a bum. I did pick this outfit based on what would match this really wide headband that will cover how greasy my hair is, but you know what, it's all good. So I am going to get to work on figuring out what I'm gonna say in these videos, which videos I'm gonna actually do, and what I'm gonna wear around the house is a problem for another day, or maybe later on. Not right now, but I just like put on a tiny bit of makeup, put on a shirt, put on big earrings, and I was like, I am a whole new person. So we're gonna need to do something about that. Anyway, let me get ready to film, and I'll talk to you later. All right, we are on the flip side. I definitely bit off more than I can chew. I was like, I can totally do my presentation and then film like 3 videos, and then I can start filming the course videos. No, I can't. I finished my presentation and I was like, ooh, I am tired. And then I filmed like 3 other videos, and then I was like, no. Course videos are not happening today, which means I'm gonna have to start them tomorrow, which means I'm gonna have to get myself together tomorrow, which is less fun. But I just filmed the coffee chat as well as a couple other things. My computer is still being really loud, and it's been like 2 hours, so I don't know why it's being loud. I need to go and look at it. But I don't really know what the plan is at the moment. It's like 5 o'clock, and I really just want to chill out for a minute, which is what I'm gonna do because it's been a lot. So I'm gonna chill out for a minute. I'm gonna text husband and see what his estimated time of return tonight is. He was home really late yesterday. He finally texted me and was like, just eat food. And I felt really, really bad. But hopefully today went a little more smoothly. So I'm gonna just, I don't know, go do something that involves not talking to the camera. So bye for now. Hello, we have had quite the outfit change since last time I talked to you. Actually, I guess yesterday I was still like looking halfway like a human, so it wasn't too bad. It is Friday now. Let's see. Yesterday, after I talked to you, I think I played piano, made dinner, bumbled around. For dinner, I made zucchini lasagna, which I used to make all the time, and I haven't made it in years, and I made it last night, and I was like, why did I stop making this? So it's basically just lasagna, but instead of using noodles, you just use zucchini. I used to cut like thick strips so it kind of looked like a lasagna noodle, but this time I just chopped them into like circles, and it was a lot easier to eat, I will say. So I roasted the zucchini in the air fryer for like 10 minutes, not even, like 7 minutes, I think. And then I did like zucchini, sauce, meat, ricotta, and I think I did 2 layers of each, and then mozzarella on the top with like Italian seasoning and garlic and onion powder, and it was so good, if I do say so myself. It was very yummy, and then it only cooked in the air fryer. It was supposed to be, the recipe I saw online said 20 minutes, but I only cooked it 15, I believe. Correct, but it was very yummy. Highly recommend. I have 1 more slice left, so I was gonna eat that today, but I did not. I ended up having yogurt instead. Today I got up and went to bar class, got my nails done. I feel so much better. Did you notice that 2 of my nails had gotten completely destroyed? Because they did, and it was really bad, and they had gotten like, oh, they were so rough. She was like, what did you do? I'm like, I don't know. But they're redone. Fun little, like, what's this color? Like, periwinkle? Is that what we're calling that? I don't know. I was like, I don't think I've ever used this color before. Let's try that one. And then I just came home and ate and did my morning stuff at like noon, but it's fine. Took a shower, washed my hair, finally. I've taken many showers. There's my caveat. I've taken a lot of showers, but I usually only wash my hair once a week. And this time it was like a week and a half, because I was like, I'm not going anywhere, you know. I'm like, what am I gonna, you know, tomorrow I'm going to the pool, tomorrow I'm going to work out, so it was like, whatever. Anyway, so today I'm actually like dressed, did my hair. Right now the curls are really aggressive. I did them a little bit differently, but I'm thinking they're gonna fall a little bit, or probably a lot, so I'm just kind of like letting it go. I'm determined this summer to figure out like how to do my hair, because I got a new hair tool for Christmas, and I have used it, and I just haven't been able to figure out how to use it and get what I want. And so I'm like, this summer I have time. So actually the last couple weeks I've just been using my old one. And my husband uses my new tool. And so on his beard, because he has like a really long beard, and so he like blows it out essentially. And so I went to use it today and I was like, this smells like his beard oil, which isn't that bad. It smells really good actually, but anyway, you don't care. I'm gonna go film some videos. So that's why I'm looking like an actual real life human. I'm gonna film videos for the email course specifically. You know, yesterday I just like threw on a shirt and a headband, was like, we're good to go. Today I was like, people are gonna pay for this. Let's look like an actual human. So got a cute little dress on, did my hair, did a little bit of makeup. I didn't do a lot because it's summer and I just can't. Let me check and see if this dress is still available because it is super cute. And it was on clearance the last time I looked. So I hate that things go out of stock so easily. Yes, okay, so this one is still available as of right now. It is on clearance for half off. It's super cute. It's just like a little stripy little dress, knee length, kind of like flowing on the bottom. It's really lightweight, so even here in the heat, like I wore it last week to school and it was fine. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know at all. It's all been blurring together. Just really stinking cute. I really like it. And it's a very like, it's more like businessy. Like, look, I look like a professional rather than a lot of my clothes are like, you know, fun, summery, Lily Pulitzer, I'm a teacher kind of clothes, which is fine too, but it's fine to have different things. What was I gonna tell you about this dress? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna go film videos. So I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna go film as much as I can. I'll probably film a bit, take a break, and then see if I can film some more. It's already 2 o'clock. And then husband wanted to go to dinner, so I was like, well, my hair won't be totally wasted. So this is the plan as of right now. It's just film as much as I possibly can. And then I have like a couple of things I would like to do as well, but we're gonna see how it lands, because filming can really wear you out. So I'm hoping to get the videos for 4 modules filmed. A lot of the videos are screen recordings, so I don't need to do those right this second, but I'm trying to get like the ones that like I need to look like a person done. So that's the goal for today. And yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me this first week of summer. This week was kind of just like getting things done. Next week I'm gonna try to stick more to like my routine that I had planned out, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we're gonna have a great time. I'm kind of here for the really aggressive girls, I'm not gonna lie. You probably are not. It's okay. Bye.